Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, in the history of Louisiana State University, the name A.P. Tureaud looms large, and there's an organization that honors that. To tell us all about it is Perry Franklin with the LSU A.P. Tureaud Black Alumni Chapter. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
For people who might not be familiar with the chapter, I mean, LSU obviously has a large history, a long history, and Mr. Tureaud is part of it. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Mr. Tureaud was the lawyer who actually filed suit to integrate Louisiana State University. And in the 50s, his son, A.P. Tureaud Jr., was actually the first undergraduate student of color to be admitted. And this chapter is in honor of the great diversity that giant brought to bear at Louisiana State University.
So talk to me a little bit about some of the things that the chapter does.
Chapter was first chartered in 1990. There was a big reunion in 1988. The organizers of that reunion got with the LSU Alumni Association and pitched the idea of having a Black Alumni chapter, and they loved it. And they said, look, the mission of an alumni chapter is to retain, attract, get students to LSU's campus, and hopefully get them to graduate and become part of the LSU community. And that's exactly the mission of the A.P. Tureaud Senior Alumni Chapter. And so we've been around since 1990, doing the business of trying to put the welcome mat out for everyone, especially minorities, to come to Louisiana State University and enjoy this great community.
Obviously a great thing for such a diverse community. I know you have an exciting event coming up to help to promote that. Talk to me a little bit about that.
September 6th, we've got a great event, and we have alumni from across the country going to our website to register, www.lsublackalumni.org. It's going to be a two-day event. On September 6th, we're going to have a big production to honor Mr. Tureaud. And it's here to you, Mr. Tureaud, through song and through oration and through dance. We're going to honor Mr. Tureaud, and that's going to be at the Shaw Center for the Arts. And so people can go to the website, or they can go to the Manship Theater and buy tickets directly. And then on the next day, we're going to have a traditional tailgate party, and that's going to be on LSU's campus, and to kick off the first home game on September 7th.
Absolutely. So, I mean, you've got a jam-packed schedule of events. I mean, somebody can take that in. The Manship Theater is obviously such a great venue. And then, you know, the first tailgate to get going in the year for the chapter.
That's right, just to get the year off right, and everyone's always coming back for homecoming. But we wanted to get out of the gates early and really wanted the first homecoming to take place on the first game. And so we invite all alumni, not just Black alumni, but all alumni, to come and celebrate the rich history. We've got an honorary co-host. Actually, Thurgood Marshall's wife is one of the honorary co-hosts. She was a great friend of Mr. Thurgood, of Mr. Tureaud. Also, we have Mark Morial, the Executive Director and CEO of the National Urban League. His father was the first graduate of the LSU Law School. And of course, we have our very own Mayor Kip Holden. He's an honorary co-chairman. He's a graduate of LSU as well. Not many folk talk about it. They talk about his legal degree from Southern University, but they don't talk about his degree from LSU. So he's a great example of the richness of the LSU Black community.
So for the folks who are out watching right now who are finding out about this, and if they want to join, if they want to take part in the organization, what do they need to do?
Easiest thing to do is you can call the Alumni Association, and they'll get you in touch with us, or you can go right to our website, www.lsublackalumni.org, and all the information is right there for you.
I'm sure these events will be a great success, much like some of the ones that you've had in the past. I mean, talk to me about some of the other things that you've done, that the Black Chapter has done, that have been successful for you up to this point.
We've worked very closely with the LSU Black Faculty and Staff Caucus, and we've been giving an award since 1992 to really tribute and to mark success in the minority community on LSU's campus. That's a great legacy that we have. With the LSU recruiting efforts, we go around the state and we try to answer questions firsthand, put our faces out there so people can see this is a place for you. And people work very hard. Mr. Tureaud and others work very hard for those students to come to LSU, and so we celebrate that through action.
Real quickly, give me the website info again so people can find out more.
lsublackalumni.org, and we hope that everyone turns out for this big event on September 6th and 7th.
Perry, thanks so much for coming on and telling us all about it.
Thank you for having us.